may have seen our video on title insurance and why it's so important. Today I'd like to take a little bit of a deeper dive and talk about a specific title insurance claim that I recently handled. This claim involved a home in Ypsilanti. It was owned by a husband and wife. Unfortunately, they lost the home to foreclosure. After the redemption period expired, the bank had to file suit to have the homeowners evicted. That suit took several years, but eventually the bank prevailed. Then the bank was ready to sell the property. The buyer, let's call him Mr. Jones, got a policy of title insurance at the time of closing. Less than a month after the closing, Mr. Jones was served with a summons and complaint filed by the homeowners. They claimed that there were problems with the original mortgage foreclosure, and they wanted the judge to order that they held title to the property, not Mr. Jones. They also asked the judge to issue a temporary restraining order preventing Mr. Jones from even moving into the property. Mr. Jones tendered the title claim to the title insurance company, and the company retained me to represent him. I filed the necessary papers to have the temporary restraining order dissolved, and eventually we got the case dismissed by the circuit court judge. The homeowners weren't satisfied, so they filed a claim of appeal with the Michigan Court of Appeals. After briefing and oral argument, the Court of Appeals confirmed that Mr. Jones was the rightful owner of the property. This case took several years and thousands of dollars of attorney fees, but Mr. Jones did not have to pay one dime of the fees. The title insurance company covered everything. That's why it's so important to have title insurance, because you never know when something like this might happen. If you have any questions about title insurance claims, please feel free to contact the attorneys at Couzens Lansky. We'd be happy to assist you.